What's happening, guys? It's me, Allie Burns from Picks and Parlays, and this is Morning Wood. We finished off our big contest. Maybe I should wait for some of y'all to come in here because I know you're going to want to hear about it. But we did finish off the contest. I believe that the Chalkhawks took it down. It was a good one. Also had another big knockout. I think there's 14. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 left in the last Woody standing. I just want to share you guys out real quick. My volume's going to come on, of course. Let me go boop, boop. And I hit the like button. You got to hit the like button, right? It's just part of it. Hey, Tony. Hey, Leg Show. How's it going, guys? So I'm going to be honest with y'all. I have not really looked today. I have not super looked today. Yeah, I think Chalkhawks won it. I didn't do the I just don't know if Wales won or Scotland. I didn't look into that. So there's that, but I'm thinking that the Chalkhawks won. What's up, Tim Earl? So we do have, yeah, I just haven't got to that part yet. Hi, Mr. Keel. What am I trying to say? I fell out of the last Woody standing. It was an 11-0 run. It was sad, but it's also kind of like a relief because it was getting very stressful. It was getting very, very stressful. So let's just throw picks up on the board today. We'll see what goes down. What am I trying to say? Sorry, my stomach hurts. I'm having a stomach morning. I like it with the 8 in it. You made it, Chanel. Yeah, hit that like button. Okay, so we'll just put you guys up. We'll see what's going on, and we'll try to get some picks together. Like I said, I just haven't really looked. I just want to take a minute. It was very stressful. Yeah, you're purple. Okay. And this is going to be MLB. And this is Lucky Power. I've got to go through and at least look a little. Cubs over 8. And White Sox on the run line and the Padres on the money line. Yeah, thank you. It was good. 11-0. It's a good run, right? What are you going to do? How many of you? There's 14 left. You're so mad at the Rays. I'm so mad at the Marlins. What are you going to do? You know, it was my best bet. I mean, I could say I should have done this, but you know what? It was my number one pick. Even the Red Sox didn't. I don't even see the end of that game because I was looking more at the first 5, but it was 2-1 Astros, right? Yeah. CSN, last Woody going with the Nuggets. And that is going to be plus a 5. Sean Austin. What's up, Earl Sports Bets? Sean Austin is taking the Cubs on the money line. What's up, Ryan Cardona? You're not still up here, though, are you? It's not last Woody? Okay, cool. So Cubs just on the money line for Sean Austin. We're already getting into marker issues. There we go. Oh, I do. Well, I'll wait for him to come in. Allie has the runs, or I don't have the runs. Chanel, I think 14. Katie Fisher. It's all down to Katie Fisher and Bill McDonald, and Katie is going with the Suns. +2. All right. It was a good run. Yeah, you had a good run. I had a good. We ran. You know, what are we gonna do, man? You're not gonna win them all. Johnny Lopez has a baseball parlay for us today. Mr. Q, I saw you, but I missed you. He is saying, hold on, let me get back up here. He is saying, take the Rockies to the Red Sox money line to the Angels on the run line is what he is saying. Boom. Okay, there you are. Portland, Denver to go over the 227 for your last Woody. Denver over 227. All right. We got it. Our player props yesterday were 3 and 4. So not fantastic there, but we've been doing really well on them. So we're not gonna get upset at ourselves for that. Blue Jays scoring 3 in the bottom of the ninth, kicked you out. That was just a crud game for me. Best MLB for Montana. Tony today is going to be the Brewers, the Royals, the Cubs, and the Angels going over. Okay, we'll put the Brewers up here. Where's my blue? Montana Tony. We'll do Brewers. So we have something new going on. Yeah, I only made 2 bets yesterday. I bet my Marlins play. What's up, Moneymaker? I bet my Marlins play, and then I took I in-played the Diamondbacks on the run line plus 105. So I still came out a winning day, but I'm just going to kind of slow. Remember I told you guys I've been running hot, and you got to know that when you are running hot, LeBron James under 30.5 points. For me anyway, I'm not the boss of you, but for me, I know that when I've been running pretty hot for a while, I'm about to cool off. So I just kind of slow down. And that's what I was doing. Under 30.5 points. I like arrows. Suns on the money line for Demetric Evans. And it's going to be the Suns. Okay. Corey Flagger, let me. You want to give me your wood? Take a number. Just kidding. Portland over the 227, as well as Lillard over 25 points. All right. If you guys have not checked out the Total Chaos that we did last night, definitely check it out. It's remember the Higgs and the Twins? It was their rematch. We made Higgs do a WNBA game. It was pretty funny. Portland Blazers over 227. So that's 2 on that. Okay. Johnny Lopez in basketball. He's saying take those Blazers over and the Suns. Is it Suns -2 or +2? Oh, wow. We already got baseball going on, don't we? The Suns are +2. Okay. So we got another Blazers over. There it is. We got another Suns +2. WNBA Aces under. Indiana +6 and the Sky under. Okay. Aces under. Indiana +6. That's the Fever. And Sky under. Okay. I got to look up numbers on all that, but we'll get there. Marcos, what's happening? Phoenix +2, please, and thank you. You got it. So I'm just going to start because Johnny Lopez was on this. Marcos is on it. Katie Fisher is on it. We'll do it that way. Can I make you supper? Hi, Bill McDonald. Bill McDonald, you are crushing it. Just you and Katie Fisher. You know, if Katie Fisher wins, it's going to be 4 times in a row that a girl has won, because Tony Cobb's got 2 and then I got 1. Just saying. Pick it up, boys. Pick it up. All right, my player prop yesterday were 4-0. Excellent. Also, your NBA went 3-1. Yes, sir. Yeah, I did not believe him with the Mavs. But honestly, I texted him last night and I was like, okay, I can admit that you were right about the Mavs. He's like, this is the first time in history that a woman admitted she was wrong. But honestly, my whole cap on that was just that I didn't think Luka was going to play. If Luka didn't play, why are we betting on the Mavs? And he did play, and he freaking crushed stuff. So, okay, so Johnny Lopez is going to give us some hockey here. We'll go NHL for Johnny Lopez. I hate this marker with all of myself. Get out of my life. Okay. He likes Islanders and the Lightning over. Aren't they 5.5? Un momento. Okay. I had to look at some things. Hi, AJ. No. So on day 1, you had Colorado, Texas under. Day 2, you had Colorado, Texas under. So I'm going to switch it up and go with Colorado and Texas under. I think that's a good move. And this is, you're right here, Colorado under 10.5. All right. Should write Rockies. It's fine. I know what I'm doing. If the last day 2 people in the last Woody don't cash, does the money roll over? No, it does not. Okay, so how we did it is that these 2 go. If they both get them wrong, they get 1 more shot. And then if they both get those wrong again, then the money rolls over and they come into this one, is how we did it. That's how we've been doing it. Hi, Jessica Campbell, by the way. Montana Tony is with Tampa Bay, Islanders under, and then in the NBA, Portland over, the Suns over. And that'll be that. And then another Islanders, Tampa Bay Islanders, that's under. This is, well, now we're conflicting. Okay. Yes, player props. We love our player props. We got a couple. They'll cruise in here. They cruise right on in. Daryl Brooks is liking the Blazers minus the 5. God, that was such a good game. Such a good game. I thought it would never end, but it was such a good game. Daryl Brooks. I think this was Montana Tony, wasn't it? So I'm thinking about what our new contest is going to be. I want to do it individuals, but I'm going to need some of you who are morning Woodies in the group to commit to doing some math for me. I think I've been thinking of that. Red Sox would be a great team to take at plus money. So far, not so good. Yeah, and I think just, I don't know. I really liked that play. I didn't actually bet it, but I did really like that play. You're going to go Chris Paul under 14.5 points to win the last Woody. All right. You got it, Bill. Billiam. Paul. Under 14.5 points. Cool. Timmerall, give us player props. All right, Ryan is digging Blazers over and Suns under. Blazers over. Okay, I'm going to write a Suns under so we can consents on it. Oy vey. Sorry. I'm like not all the way there. I'm not like feeling great. Ryan Cardona. Okay. Daryl likes the Blazers over. So that's 5. Take Lillard plus 4 3-pointers. Lillard over 4 threes. I feel like Lillard could like shoot from my house and make it into a basket. Like he's insane. It's insane. Hi, Donna. You're going with the Mercury -2. All right. Okay, Boston on the money line for you. Taking the Bruins, Miss Chanel L. Got it. I got you, boo. You want the Mercury as your last Woody. You got it. And you do not want 2 points. You do not want to lay 2 points, which is the right move. But you already knew that. Should be a good game between the Bruins and the Islanders, a high-scoring game. That first one was really exciting. Daryl likes the Cubs to go over and the Brewers on the run line. Okay, so Cubs, ouch. Over, Brewers. Vincent Reyes, how's it going, friend? Nuggets Blazers went to double OT and on 1 day's rest and another over 227.5 is crazy. You know, I was thinking about this too because, you know, I like to tell y'all the book knows that we only remember the last thing that we saw. Although I am not your NBA person, but I could see everyone taking it over because of that last game. But I also think that there's a chance that this game could go into overtime. So that just is what it is. I'm going to let Tim Earl talk about the NBA because it is not my forte. All right, so we've got a co-signer on Lillard from AJ's. Moncler Mike over 5 in the Bruins Islanders. All right, friend. Bruins over 5. Let me grab my coffee real quick. All right. Hi, Bob Blanchard. You took the Islanders plus 125. Pedro Moore is on fire. And he's taking the Suns. Plus 2 American points. Pop you there. Okay. Can't wait to legally bet on your mobile device in New York. No more bookies around. I burned through so much gas during the week. Oh, I bet. Bill is the man. Bill is the man. You like that Chris Paul play too? All right, so Tony's going to sign off on that. Bob Blanchard likes that as well. Hi, Mr. Stimiochi. I love Craig, but not as much as I love Allie. Oh, thank you, Bob. No problem. No problem at all. I love you guys. All right, here's what Tim Earl says. He says, Nuggets and Suns will both close out the series today. Blazers are done after that crazy double overtime game. Player props for me are Monty Morris over 12.5 points, and you agree with Moneymaker with the LeBron James under 30.5. Okay. So Monty Morris, I don't know who Monty Morris is. Is going to go over 12.5 points. All right. Knicks was garbage yesterday. Yeah, I was wrong about the Knicks too. Just wrong about the Knicks. Holy hell. Islanders are a home dog tonight. Yeah, I'm probably going to stick a bet on the Isles just because, because it is plus money. They are at home, but then it worked out for me in the last game where I could flip-flop it. So I'm going to try that again. Is Elliot V in here? I haven't seen him yet. He said you fell out of the last man, Jared. You stayed in and you fell out. You could be one of 15 people right now, but you're not. Elliot V is on the White Sox on the run line, though. That's his play. You're on Portland. Ninja. Portland. Oop. Go Blazers, go. How about the Tigers yesterday over the Brewers? That was the day before yesterday, wasn't it? That was your pick? And I took that pick at plus 150 or something, and I cashed it. I feel like tired legs makes for overs because defense suffers. Tired legs makes for overs because defense suffers. That's a good one. Alan Miles, hi. Tell your sister I said happy birthday to Alan Miles' sister Gemini. Geminis unite. And my wife's birthday's today, too. So happy birthday, Colleen. She's so funny. They're road tripping. They went to Scottsdale, the wife and her boyfriend. Leg show, you know them. Colleen and Colby went to Scottsdale. 4 out of 5 games have gone over for that Nuggets Blazers series. And something happened to their car. So I'm like looking on Facebook and I see she's stuck on the side of the road. She's bored. And then someone had pulled over to see if they needed help, but they had already called, like someone was on the way. And Colleen's like, if you had a beer, that'd be cool. So the chick runs to her car, grabs a couple beers and hands them off to the old wife. She's drinking on the side of the road. Happy birthday to you. Here's Elliot right here. My Cubs, Islanders, the Lightning, Nuggets game over again. Okay, so your Cubs, Islanders, sugar balls. I lost you. There you are. Nuggets over. That's Blazers over. And Lightning. We don't have a Lightning. Okay. And that's that. Here, I'll put your name by it too. Oh, all the blue markers, just they want a piece of me today. You want a piece of me? That's what happens. That's what happens to you. I got you. I put you on the board. Morris plays for Denver. Okay, that's good to know. Nugs. Okay, cool. I know. I've scrolled through so many rosters, like trying to find out who some of y'all's guys are. Elliot, did Detroit win yesterday, bro? Allie, who do you like between the Red Sox, the Astros? That game starts in 5 minutes. I literally have not looked at anything today, but I tell you. Odorizzi and Perez. I don't know. It's hard for me to just like not keep riding the Astros because, like I said, I didn't want to get in front of the Astros win streak, but Pivetta had his own win streak, so I was kind of more. That's what I was leaning towards. This is part of why I didn't look at anything today because my app wasn't opening up. So for me, it's just kind of hard to not still roll with the Astros. I just need a number or two on Odorizzi and. See. Why aren't you responding? It's your whole job is to respond to me. It's whole job. Here we go. Okay, give me a minute. 210. I mean, just like off the top of my head. But this line movement, a 141 to a 120, looks like it would be a Red Sox play. And that's a big move. I got Houston at 115 here. So just based on the line movement, I would roll that way. 3 and 2. Because Odorizzi's got a horrid ERA. And if those Astros bats are still, the game was only 2-1 yesterday. Red Sox just are not hitting the ball. But they could probably hit off of Odorizzi. I think I could probably hit off Odorizzi. So that's just kind of my first glance at it. And then wait, one more thing I like to check. Lightning on the money line. Let me do some of this too. So I like to go look, last game. So how many does Odorizzi usually go? He went 3, 4, 0, 5. Doesn't give up a lot of home runs. He just is coming off a decent game, but his first 3 before that were horrid. Horrid, I say. Lightning under on the Cubs. It is. And then Perez, he's going to pitch 5 for you. He'll give up a home run. I would take the Red Sox here. Just what I would do. Maybe I had the wrong bet on, or the right bet on the wrong day, as I say. Cubs under. I'm just going to write this up here, so if you guys want to consensus and go back and forth, we can. Okay, so that's Elliot. B says the Cubs go under. So that's my final answer. I would say probably Red Sox. Okay. Ryan Cardona disagrees with Tim Earl. He thinks the Blazers come out hungry tonight and it's going to a game 7. I think I do too. I don't think that hi Heath Pierce. You like the Blazers today? I don't think that that Lillard is going to go quietly into the night. These guys have been like working to get here. Blazers up. I said Knicks was out, couldn't beat the double team on Julius Randle. You did. I believed in the Knicks. I only liked them in that game. I didn't like them in the next games. Red Sox is Jared Nichols' lock. That was on Tuesday. Jared, I'm trying to explain this to you. That was on Tuesday. Today is Thursday, isn't it? Am I the asshole? Today's Thursday, right? Yeah, it's Thursday. So there's a day in between Tuesday and Thursday. It's called Wednesday. Some people call it hump day. But that day, you didn't make a pick. So you fell out. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Portland money line and minus the 4.5 for Tim Bruce. Either way, the over is the play, says Ryan on that Blazers game. Either way, the over is the play. Heath Pierce likes the Islanders money line and sprinkled on the reverse puck line for fun. That's fun. That is fun. I like that. You look lovely all the time. I must say the lashes are on point today with your blue shirt, bringing out your blue eyes. Oh, thank you, Bob. I appreciate that. Milwaukee's not playing great right now. Yeah, that's true. Really are not. And they're doing... Yeah, it's Cubs Giants. That's what's going on there. Milwaukee is against the Diamondbacks. So this would be a great time for Milwaukee to get it together, though, huh? The free pick on this one is the over. On the Diamondbacks Brewers says over. There's no way the Nuggets beat the Blazers tonight. They are at home off a bad loss. Don't be a fool, please, says Ken Hen. So I feel like you're going with the Blazers. So I'll put your tally mark there. Let's go, Yanks. Couldn't help it. You took them on the run line. Who are they playing? What are they doing? Oh, yeah, they're playing the Rays. 2-1 Rays. Allie, if you have a blender, you should make a superfood shake before the show. It'll help keep you full. Chocolate. I drink, like I have a coffee and then I pour my protein drink into that, and I have smoothies. I'm just not a morning eater. But then I use so much energy like I do like toast, but I use so much energy doing that like after 2 hours, I kind of start to spin. I think there's no way my gut sees that happening. My gut feeling never lies. LeBron may get calls tonight, rigged NBA. Yeah, what? Today, Astros bats don't lie. Well, they scored 2 runs yesterday. I think Red Sox bats could definitely wake up today. But again, you guys saw how long I looked at that. Okay, so all 10s is going Nuggets over. Let me hear. Boom. See, I don't like it when all of us are ganging up on one thing. Imagine Dame getting 55 points and still losing because his teammates, he will be motivated. You'd love to see Allie try to hit a 95 mile an hour. I think I might surprise you, Tim Earl. Okay? I think I might surprise you. Don't sell me short. Oh, no. From Texas. Grew up in a neighborhood with like 12 big giant boys. All right. Oh, my God. Take the damn Red Sox. Easy money. You just chatted with her? Okay, good. If you get a hit off Odorizzi, I'll send you my whole bankroll. I would try. I'm not saying it would happen, but I am saying it would come close to happening. Okay. Eric Middleton likes the Cubs. That's another one on the Cubbies today. I'm taking the Red Sox to avoid the sweep. Allie's not playing today. I'm not. I'm wondering if it's a weird thing to say, but if I drank cat water. I drink a lot out of red Solo cups, and my cat buddy loves to drink out of red Solo cups. So me and Detroit Lenny talked about this on our show a few weeks ago. Yes, Tuesday, you're right. I missed yesterday. You never knew there was a Wednesday. Well, there is. Yep. It's right after Tuesday and right before Thursday. That's where we keep Wednesdays. Hi, Quincy. Tigers or White Sox? Elliot likes the White Sox on the run line. Let me pop it up real quick. I like Lance Lynn a lot, but I like Casey Mize a lot too. This one might just be a tough one for me. I kind of want to go. I would like Detroit because I'm not going to lay minus 211, right? That's not going to happen. So then I would have to take them on the run line. But what's my personal rule about run lines? I don't lay in a run and a half to a home team. Personal rule, because they might not play that portion of the ninth, and you could end getting screwed. So I personally would be on the Tigers today at that money. I like Casey Mize a lot. I do like Lance Lynn, though. Maybe even look at an under in the first 5. Maybe that could be something. Reverse puck lines plus 300 on the Isles. Wow, so that was fun, wasn't it? You would like an I'm sorry, Tim. You were right about the Nuggets from a bunch of you guys. I don't know how your girlfriend deals with you. You're so needy. You're so emotionally needy. I'm just kidding. You like the Red Sox and the Yankees today. Okay, so let's do – well, Red Sox is about to start, and Yankees have already started. Kyle Pickard. All right, we got some WNBA action. Liberty plus 8.5. Phoenix Mercury money line and the Sparks money line. Okay, so Mercury. Here it is. We got another one of those. Sparks and Liberty plus 8.5. I think the boys, Tim, Nick, and Higgs all took that over, the Liberty game. That was our one total chaos. I think it's a 169.5. Oh, here we go. Roland G's got it going on for us. Here's some player props for that Tigers business. Casey Mize over 4.5 strikeouts and under 8 runs. Cardinals on the money line. I like the Cards today too. That's Wainwright, right? Yeah, I like the Cards today too. Brewers money line. I'm not getting involved with that. And over 9. I could see an over. Lakers minus the 2 and Zach Davies over 2.5 strikeouts. Zach Davies has been doing well. I'm surprised that's his strikeout thing. Okay, so Mize over 4.5 Ks. And then I just said his name, Davies, over 2.5 Ks. Okay, and then Cards. And this is Roland G. And the Brewers. And then Lakers minus 2. All right, let's do, we'll tally those right on up is what we'll do. I need a crazy parlay so I could stay on vacation for all of June. Send it to me. Just take all of those player props. Take a good teaser. You can't hit a 95-mile-an-hour fastball. You played baseball for 10 years. Well, when you come out to Vegas, I'll train you. It's cool. We'll go into training. I'll help you out. And then just call Jake. Old Jake Odorizzi up. Detroit first 5 is plus 160. I might want to be on this. I want to be on you. Let me see what's going on. I kind of want to be on the Red Sox also. All right, Roland likes the Lightning on the money line and the Islanders first period. Okay, so that's another Lightning, and then we'll go Islanders first period. Come on, baby. Ain't you? Baseball. Base down low. If you parlay two favorites together, like the White Sox and the Padres, you could get a plus 130 play and a snarky look from me. I'm just kidding. Oh, God, I took the Brewers on accident. No. I can't get involved in that. I don't like it. I don't have a good feeling about it. Just leave it alone. I don't know. I don't feel like betting right now. Like I'm kind of okay right now. I'm not taking a break again. Don't get me wrong. But can we all notice that what happened? Remember, I took the break from Kentucky Derby to Preakness. I didn't bet. Then I came back and I went on an 11-0 last Woody run. So sometimes like just taking a minute is good. Another Jewel, thanks for the info on the run line and the home teams. Yeah, that's a personal rule. And you know what? At the beginning of the season, I did it twice, and both times it burned me. And I said, this is why it's a personal freaking rule. You don't break personal rules. But yeah, I'm not saying, I don't like to lay a run and a half anyway, but if I am going to do it, I'm not going to do it with the home team. I think the Nuggets need to play Orlando Guajardo off the bench more. What do you think, Timmerall? Is that you? Is that OG? Is that the OG and Stimmy? That's what I think. Rangers or the Rockies? Rockies. I like the Rockies there, I believe. Let me look one more time. It's Boltsy. Oh, yesterday I really liked the Rockies. That's what it was. Yesterday I liked them. The under's been cashing. I'm not sure. I don't like Gomber, and I know he's not bad. It's just like if you want the God honest truth, his name grosses me out. Like I don't want to ever bet on anyone whose name is Gomber. It bugs me. So I don't know. So I'm sorry, Marcos. I know that's not the answer that you wanted. It's probably also not how to handicap pitchers, but that's how I feel. See, Roland can hit 90 plus. Who can't hit a 90-mile-an-hour fastball? Jeez. He said he played most of his life, but now he's older. He still thinks he could hit the heat. We could take this to the batting cages. Maybe we need to have a meet and greet at the batting cages. You can't hit the fastball when the catcher has it in his glove. That doesn't count. Okay, then I could maybe not hit the fastball if I can't hit it out of the catcher's glove. Rocky's good pick. Okay, that's what I lean, but yeah. Don't lay run lines, LOL. It's easier to take two teams money line. I don't like Elliott's on Colorado too. Miss Snarky look. Okay, guys, hit the like button. There's only 29 likes. I got 65 people going on. Oh, I got to tell you guys about my cat water so you don't think I'm weird. I just left you hanging on that. Eric Middleton. Anyone have thoughts on the Twins and the Royals? Diamondbacks, Milwaukee. We do have, and the 9. You like the under in both? Let's take a look. Red Sox already have one on. They can hit a 90-mile-an-hour fastball. Are we sure he's throwing 90-mile-an-hour fastballs? Because with that ERA, Arizona and the Brewers, it just happens to have a free pick and it says to go over. Hap and Boob Itch. Thank you, Alan Miles. Boob Itch. I don't know about that one. 9.5. It's moving up, but did it go up too high? The over's 5-0, and the Twins' last 5 games as an underdog, 4-0 in their last 4 road games against a lefty. Looks like over is the play, but all the trends are going over. That's probably why that line ticked over, is because everyone's betting on it. So I don't know. I might actually think under there. Gomber. Cubs have been hot, man. Cubs are doing their damn thing. I don't want to mess with the Cubs. But the Giants, I probably bet it made more money on the Giants than any other team this year. Tim Earl has the Mets and the Cubs today. That's another one I'd probably lay off. But the Cubs are just hot right now, so I don't want to mess with them. Along with the Rays, but they already started. Okay, so you're another Cub. And then a Met. Well, of course you're on the Mets. Why wouldn't you be on the Mets, Timothy? Tim Earl. OJ cashed his parlay yesterday. Much respect. Keep it up. All right. Did he? I went through them. No, he had the abs on the puck line. I keep receipts. No, he had abs puck line. Fuck, that game was good. I've been keeping those, and I'm keeping notes on them. And I don't think in the whole week I've been doing that either one of them has cashed their parlay. Sorry, I was lacking. I hit the like for you. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, Renault. It's all I ask. It's all I ask. Oh, yeah, the like button. Thank you, Elliot. I see the over leaning towards the Brewers game from what you've researched today. You like Tony likes the Royals. Higgs has convinced him. So there we go. You don't like the Cubs today. You like the under better. San Francisco is perfect for an under. Yeah. Scott Allen going with the Bruins over. You saw what happened to the other markers? It happened to you too. Or was it 5, right? Yeah. Oh, you took Abs money line? It's all good. Cool guy, what are you doing? Islanders, Lakers, and Mariners is what you're liking today. Someone else liked the Mariners today. I don't know if it was Higgs or Craig, but someone else did. I was kind of just listening while I was in the shower. Okay, so Islanders, Lakers, and then we'll do Mariners for the cool guy. Ideas. See that? See how it got its crap together? You just got to know how to talk to these. And they were saying the Avs would go over the 5.5 goals last night. Yeah. I didn't bet it. I watched it, but I did not bet it. It was just a good game. And I didn't really know what was going to happen. So I didn't need to put any money on it. I'm glad that the Knights showed up because we all talked about like if they were going to get a win, or if they were going to steal one, they needed to steal it there, which they did not. But they put up a fight. They showed some chutzpah. If someone refers a pick and they do it on the run line, I do the money line if the price is right. I've always told the parlays that if you're betting something on the money line plus money, take the points too. Like if you like them to win outright, why wouldn't you also bet them with the points? So that's a little humdinger for you. Okay, there we go. All right, so. Oh, I've been watching a lot of NHL games. I've been watching a whole lot of NHL games. And I've been making money on them too. Where is this? Okay. I like the over in the first period at -120 and it cashed. I like those 3 as well. Islanders, Lakers, Mariners. Did I get you on Islanders? I don't know if I did. Yes, because you took them +125. Lakers, Mariners. Okay. Won the Cubs money line and Rockies under 2-team parlay yesterday. Did the same again today. Nice. Why not tap into that well? Okay. So who are we missing here? Robert Franklin, Harold Rashad Barnwell, Robert Allen, Brio Kelly, and that's it. So I drink out of red Solo cups. My cat Buddy. This is back when I was still sleeping on my couch because I hadn't switched rooms yet. So I'm like sleeping on the couch and I wake up and my cat is pounding Bruins on the money line you love today. Is pounding my water. And I had had a stomach ache for like 2 or 3 days. And I couldn't quite figure it out. Like, because like 2 or 3 days, like I had gone out drinking. And so the next day I was like, am I just still hungover? And then like the next day, like I can't be hungover for like 3 freaking days. And then I woke up watching this cat drink my water. And I'm like, this is what the problem is. But that's kind of what my stomach feels like today. So now he has his own red Solo cup with his name written on it. And I drink out of a cup with a lid, but I'm looking at my cup and there's no lid on my cup. So maybe that is what happened is he drank my water last night and then I pounded it this morning. Why is the over so high in the Rangers Rocky game 10.5? Because they're playing at Coors Field. And Coors Field is always going to have high totals. It's the highest altitude of any ballpark. It's 5,200 and something feet above sea level. When you're playing baseball that high up, it thins the air so the ball can cruise through the air easier and faster. So more runs tend to go out of Coors Field. However, this is common knowledge. So the book already knows this, and they know that people tend to take overs at Coors, and they adjust the line accordingly. So I kind of like to lay off of totals at Coors unless I'm like serious about it. But yeah, so it's actually not high for the Rockies at home. It's not high. That's pretty part. You'll see 11s too. You'll even see 12s. Rangers haven't scored more than 3 in 5 games. Islanders first period is one of your best bets today. Oh, I wrote that up there for you, didn't I? Or no? I'll put that there. Oh, okay. This is the free pick on the Bruins game is the under. But I'm trying to find out what the Boston money line is. Minus 127. It's up to a minus 150 now. So it's kind of saying that the Bruins are the play. Ball flies out in Arizona as well. But Arizona is a spring training park, isn't it? It's not because it doesn't fly out because of altitude. It just flies out because it's dry air. Like things like humidity have a big deal to do with that too, which is like Florida, Texas Rangers are good for that. Sean Glass is like in the Rockies first 5 under the 6. Oh, that's a good point too. Alan Miles says also curveballs don't break as much when you're pitching in elevation. So there's that. So if you're up against a guy who throws a lot of curveballs, it's not going to work out for him that well. Sean Glass, Rockies first 5 under. Sean, are you in here? Are you in here? Gotcha. Yeah, humidity is a deal. It's like in the air. How do I explain it? It's the like the wet water molecules. There's like a whole spiel on this, but basically it helps lift the ball. The moisture in the air helps lift the ball. Tonight, the wind in San Francisco is supposed to be a factor. That's something to look at. Alan Miles is a good wind guy. He's a Cubs fan, so he's always looking at the wind. I have Rockies first 5. All right. There were a lot of us that just like the Rockies too. You slept on the Braves up 4-0. It's more dense. Getting there. We're getting there. Kinda. Shout out to everyone on the live show. I learned so much here. Gratitude. Excellent. We try, man. We try. Did you hit the like button though, Eric? Did you hit that like button? Okay, so you took the Braves run line, Tony. Nice play. The moisture creates density and the balls travel easier. I did a whole, like back in the beginning of baseball season, remember I would like write things out for y'all and explain things. I did a whole thing on the air and like I can't remember my whole thing right now, but Eric at Tennis Star does. You know what I found out? So my cousin, Charlie Alvarado used to be one of the captains of UNLV tennis. and then he graduated. But one of his buddies, what's his name, is playing right now in this. Oh, it's like the most it's like Stevie Johnson. It's like the most like basic name that it could be. Stevie Johnson, I think is his name, but he's playing in El Turney right now. It always blows out at Giants Park. If it's not over 10 miles an hour, it's not a factor. Okay, so if you're checking the wind in the Giants game and it is not over 10 miles an hour, it is not a big deal. Don't stress. Seattle on the money line and the White Sox going under. I like that White Sox under too. What is it? That's a damn other one. That's another one. And another one. Sorry, I'm trying to find out what it's going to go under. 8. And that's Drew the Chosen One. All right. We also have a real chosen one that comes in here. Stevie's at the French Open. Yes. I'm like so geeked out about it. I don't know this kid, but my cousin Charlie's this really cool kid. His mom is from England and she went to boarding school with Sade, like the Sade. So Sade is his godmother and he's got this super British mom. And then his dad is a guy named Rico Alvarado, who's, what is it? Mexican Indian from Oklahoma. So it's this whole thing. But as a kid, like when he was 7 and 8 years old, he'd come over and he'd say like, he would speak Spanish in a British accent. So he'd be like, uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis. And it was the funniest stinking little thing ever. He was so cute. But yeah, he ended up being a big, now he makes a bunch of money just like being a tennis pro in LA and teaching other people how to do it. White Sox under in the first 5. Okay. That's a good call. I like that too. Yeah. Under first 5. And that's Tony. And you'll take Nadal in his last match minus 8,195. All right. Good luck. I'm just kidding. I know you're kidding. Hi, Brio Kelly. You're still in it. Boo, 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 boo. Pow, 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 pow. Okay, so don't forget, hit that like. I saw 10 more people just jump into the chat. So 10 more people hit that like button for me. Brio, that's why MLB put the baseball in a humidor to dry it out in Colorado. Yeah, that's another thing. They keep baseballs in humidors, which is kind of kooky too, but it makes sense. You like the Brewers? Damn blonde, that Clipper over was way off. Good thing I took them as. I told you, I am not your NBA go-to. I'm your baseball and your college basketball girl. That's what I am. I text him and apologize to him. It just is what it is. I don't know what to tell you. I warned you. Don't listen to me. Okay, so there's Drew the Chosen One's Brewers. I'm sorry, living the dream. What was I going to do? Okay. Okay, so if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, I am at Plus Money Honey. Boop, right there. What's my name? My name's Allie. I don't mind Blondie. It's okay. It's all right. But my name is Allie Burns. And you can follow me on Twitter at Plus Money Honey. Does anyone know what kind of mud that they put on baseballs prior to every game? I bet you Alan Miles does. So the promo code June, if you guys are over at picksandparlays.net, use the promo code June. That will save you 20% off of the entire site. And if you guys haven't already joined our Facebook Morningwood group, this is how you do that. We are going to start a new contest, and you're going to have to be in the Morningwood group to get into this next one. We're still going to do, my birthday's tomorrow. So like, I know that my birthday's tomorrow, then it's Saturday, and then I'm going out of town for Sunday, Monday. So I don't want to start something right now. I want to marinate for a minute and really think this out, how I want to do it. But what I'm thinking is I want to do individuals. I'm just not sure how many of you, and track you guys. So we can really find out who's the biggest Woody. All right. Then we can find out who's the top dog. Nuggets over for Rio Kelly. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. Lena Blackburn baseball rubbing mud. Well, that sounds delicious. Good pick. It's going over the total. Ooh, we got Daniel Henderson tennis. Okay, fantastic. It used to be Mississippi mud. And then Drew likes the Denver Portland over. I see, now I don't, because there's way too many of us on it. If you guys notice, if everyone's on something on the board, it's not going to work out for us, like 9 times out of 10. Well, happy birthday if you're not here. Well, thank you very much. Okay, so Daniel Henderson's tennis. Let's do this. Serena minus 2.5. Sub Ale NKA. Five. Okay, can you, I might need to like talk to you on the phone to get you to explain this. I don't understand how the minuses work. Is that sets? Is that like their boxes? Like they have to win? I don't get how that works. Azarenka. Minus 3. Olina. Great. Goddamn. Ova. Oh my God, so many letters in this person's name. Is that necessary? Over 21.5. WTA. I don't know what that is either. Okay, so U.S. Open starts on the 17th, right, Daniel? I believe that's what you said. We're going to have Daniel come on and give us a breakdown on betting on tennis, because I don't bet. If I'm betting tennis, I'm going to, it's a money line here or there. I don't really know what all the minuses mean and stuff like that. So we'll have him come on and break all that down for us. Who you got? Suns, Lakers, Portland, Nuggets. You like the Suns and Portland? I do too. But I used to live in Portland, so I'm just rooting. Like I said, it's sets. Okay, men's tennis, it's sets. I'm not super good. I like tennis a lot, but like to watch it, I'll watch tennis, but I don't follow tennis super hardcore. D Nice likes the Rockies. Yeah, what's WTA? It's like something tournament, something, I don't know. I think it's minus 2.5. There is no minus 5 in tennis. Okay. Got you. We'll try that. We'll give that a shot. But I would like to know. I would definitely like to know. Easygoing and highly intelligent. I try. I'm also very moody. So that's why I turn on you guys so quick when you start acting, when you ain't acting right. Sets are either minus 1.5 or 2.5. Okay. Tampa Bay over. Wait, what am I trying to do here? This, and we want to say D Nice Rockies, because he's waiting patiently in there. D Nice is, because he's D Nice, except some days you're D mean. I know that about you. Rockies. Okay. World Tennis Association. Okay. I was thinking tournament, like, yeah. So in poker, it's the WPT, World Poker Tournament. So I was on there. Minus in tennis means total games won, BS lost. Oh, thanks, KB. Sets though, right? Isn't the whole thing the game? Isn't it like a match and it's got sets in it? See, we need you, Daniel Henderson. I think I know what's going on. I maybe just don't know my verbiage correct either. Tampa Bay over 1.5 first period. Okay. Lightning over 1.5 first period. Okay. And then Nuggets over 227. All right. You and the rest of the world. That's 10. There's no way I'm betting that over tonight. 8 and over 14.5 points. It doesn't mean I'm going to bet it under. I'm just going to lay off of it. 8 and over 14.5. Maybe they'll get off to a slow start and it'll pull down and then I can get on it over a smaller number or something. Total games in tennis. WTA is women's. ATP is men's. Okay. Blazers on the money line. We'll get there. That's too much. And Suns on the money line. Blazers are -5 though, right? So that would have to be like in a parlay or something like that. Something like that, because it would be -200. Holy shnikes. No, thank you. It can be sets or games. Okay. Boston Bats woke up. All load of Rizzy. Women's, I correct. Okay. Games are the 6-3, 6-4, 6-2. Okay, so if it's 6-3, then I got a -1.5. And so really it would be, 3 to 4.5, and I would cash, kind of a thing. Okay. Okay. I'm with it. The number of games. So there's games, set, matches, games, sets, and matches. To win a set, you have to win by at least 2 games. But a player can win a set. I'm already lost. If you win 6-0, 6-2, that means I won 12 games and lost 2, and I won by 10 games. Raise up 5-1 against Cole. And she is laying 5 games. Okay, I don't get it. It's too much to read it and understand it. So there's that. But thank you guys. I'll get you on, Daniel. Or Eric Tennis Star. If you wanted to come on too, you could do that as well. Okay, so before we go, also don't forget, hit that like button. But what am I trying to say right now? Chicago White Sox under 8. What's up, Adele? White Sox under the 8. Boop, right there. Okay, so I'm going to move you guys in to take a look at the board. I still need Robert Allen, Harold Rashad, and Robert Franklin. They can sometimes be later guys, so that's cool. You'll hit me up later. I know, it's a little much. And it's one of those things, too, that in practice, it's probably much simpler to understand if I have like actual, if I'm doing something, if I'm betting on something. Oh shit, this is going to be a problem. All right, let's see what we can't do about this. Okay, if you are new to the show, this is the part where people like to take a picture of the board. See how we look over here. It's so simple. I have 3 of you trying to explain something to me at one time, and I don't know why you need a game, a match, and a set all in the same damn deal. I mean, it just sounds like a lot. If you want to troll me and say it's so simple, like I'm dumb or something, then we can have a talk about that. But I'm trying here. Okay. All right. We've still got a Liberty down there too. Well, shit. Sugar, I mean. Okay, we're going to do this. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You had a bad day yesterday going for an aggressive bounce back. Took the Mets and the Mariners for the money line. Opinions needed. All right, well, we got them. We've got opinions. We've got opinions. Oh, shit. Okay. So, yeah, Mariners are not a bad play. People are on them. They want to be on you. I do like the cards today with Wainwright. I'm not sure. I just really didn't look today. Like I said, I just really didn't. Does anyone have a pick on the Pirates Marlins over 4 in the first 5? I have not seen that. What about Damian? What about him? What's going on with him? What do I need to know? Lillard over 25.5 points. That's the prop we got on him. Lillard over 25.5. Does that help? I hope that helps. I was thinking under 4 in that game, Eric says. I'm not trolling you. I understand the confusion. What I'm saying is when you finally get it, you'll be like, duh. That's what I mean. Like, I understand how tennis works and is scored. I'm not exactly sure what they're all called, but I get what you're saying. Mets is a good play first 5. Clearly, I'm a writer-outer. Like, I like to write things out. That's why I do all my stats and shit by hand. I like to write things out and see them. Okay, so I think that just about does it for us. If you guys haven't checked out the Total Chaos that we did last night with Sean Higgs, Tim Earl, and Nick Earl, it was a 3-way with 4 sports, okay? WNBA pick I know was the aces going over the 169.5. But when those 3 all agree on a play, that's usually typically a pretty good play. So check out that Total Chaos. We did it last night for all the NBA games, all the NHL games. The last 2 baseball games, the Cubs and the Schneik Balls. You guys know who it is. Whoever it is, and then the WNBA. Cubs, Giants. Is it rain? I don't know. It made me cry. Mets. There it is. See, it's so forgettable, those Mets. Mets at the Padres with you, Darvish. I think the Mets are good, even though I'm talking crap about them. I think there's real good value on the Mets. It's a nice plus number. Tajon Walker's been good. I've been listening to those dang Twins talk about the Mets for so long. I'm like a Mets fan now. And Bill likes them first 5. No worries about the tennis. I'm good, Miss Wood. I like that. You're good, Miss Wood. Pirates starter Tyler Anderson is struggling, giving up 17 runs, 15 earned in his last 3 starts, spread across only 15 innings. You're going to take the Marlins on the money line. Marlins seems to be a better pick. Okay, so there you go. Marlins it is. We're consensed. Okay, friends, that just about does it for me. I'm going to go drink some apple cider vinegar is what I'm going to do. And I will see you guys. What do we got going on today? We got game time decision, 6 p.m. Eastern. Me and the Twins going to go through who's in net, who's going to be on the court, and who they like in tonight's playoff games. And then 9 p.m. Eastern, I believe I haven't figured out who's going to be in it yet, but I'm going to do a Total Chaos tonight. Also, I know you turned me. Welcome to the dark side. I will not be rooting for the Jets, though, okay? Mets are one thing, Jets are another. Detroit Lenny's got me into the Tigers, too. I like the Tigers a whole lot. I don't know. I'm just that kind of person. Like, I'll root for your team. You know, like, if we're friends and I know you're into a team and they don't particularly bother me, I'll root for your team. Cards, I like the Cards, too. Yeah, I like Wainwright. And there was something else about the other guy that I wasn't in love with. Gutierrez. That line, god damn, I should have taken that last night, and I knew it. It was 125 when we did our free pick video. Now it's a 165. So that's just something I'm not going to bet. That's just not how I do it. So much. What time? So yeah, 6 p.m. Eastern is the game time decision. 9 p.m. Eastern is the Total Chaos. And then I'll be back here again tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. Eastern time. So we'll do it all over again. Go Knights, go! I love my Knights. Do I like the Islanders tonight as much as you do? I'm going to bet on them because they're at home plus money. And also Nick Earl told me to. So, so that's where I'm at. But I like the plus money because then I can hop on the other side and hedge myself, and it just like keeps me watching the game and paying attention. And I'm not the biggest hockey fan ever, if you haven't noticed. But I really have enjoyed the playoffs. So I'm definitely rolling with the Islanders. We got 4 on the Islanders, 2 on the Lightning. Chanel's taking the Bruins on the money line. We got 3 Bruins overs, 2. So Bruins over is another one as well. 11 a.m. Eastern is the ESB show. I know we need to make like a thing that lists us all out. 11 a.m. ESB show, 12 Sean Higgs winning free money, 1:30 me. It's a long day. Tigers starting to play a lot better. The team is young and can only get better. Today they were talking about Casey Mize, who's the next big star in Detroit. I like him. Yeah. I mean, go Tigers, go Tigers. I especially like you if you're a team that sucks like the Mets. You just have consistently sucked for so many years. I mean, I'll root for you because you're an underdog, but kind of like the Tigers too. Okay, guys. They were talking on the Detroit radio. 97 won the ticket. All right. I just gave them a free promo. Tell them they're welcome. Okay. No, I'm just kidding. All right, guys. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow, 1:30 p.m. Eastern. Hit the like button if you haven't done it already. And good luck today.